Hi! So today we're obviously doing a get ready with me. Well, yeah, actually, I was gonna be like, what a surprise, here she is again, but you know what, I don't think I've actually done a get ready with me in a... Okay, maybe I have. But anyway, I'm actually going somewhere today. I'm going to dinner with my friends. We're going on a date and we're gonna go out. Well, we're actually going out now. It's not time for dinner just yet, but we're gonna spend some time together and then we're gonna have dinner tonight. So I thought I would just film getting ready because I thought I would actually put a bit more effort in with my makeup today because we're going to a nice place for food. Well, I think it is. We've never actually been, but we're venturing out this year. Hot girl summer. I did not just say that. Okay, here's the issue with the phrase hot girl summer. Me and my friend have been saying it as a joke. Like, we've been using it as to sum up summer, but now it's become like a serious part of my vocabulary and I'm embarrassed. Anyway, I'm just gonna be getting ready. We're doing this nice peachy makeup look and yeah, you can just see me get ready. We're having a great chat as always. Well, not a great chat because I have no social skills, so I never know what to talk about. Yeah, but I don't know what else to tell you to like sell you this video, so just relax and enjoy as always. Hi all. Did I say hi all? That was a good start, wasn't it? Alright, grab your beverage. I don't actually have one today. Well, I've got my... Look how big this is compared to my head. A headache today and I don't want a headache while I'm out with my friends, so I'm gonna try and drink like 2 of these before I go. So grab your beverage, have a coffee on me. I'll probably get a coffee when I'm out with them anyway. So, we're getting ready obviously. Going on a little date, little dinner date with my friends tonight. It's literally like 12 p.m. right now, but we're gonna go out and do some other stuff before we eat, but we are gonna have dinner tonight, so I thought I'd just do like an actual get ready with me, you know? I've got a kind of rough idea on like makeup wise what I want to do, but I also don't. I've just kind of picked out some random crap to put on, so I'm gonna do a bit of the face first and then we'll move on to the eyes, I think. I don't know why I've been doing that recently, I just feel like mixing it up a little bit, so I'm just using my e.l.f. Jelly Pop face primer. I'm still obsessed with this because I'm gonna be out all day. I obviously want my makeup to last. So I've also left the window like a little bit open so I feel like you can literally hear the birds. I'm hoping, it is Sunday today when I'm filming this, so I'm hoping that there's like no like construction. I hope people are just taking this as a literal day of rest. Also, don't look at my hair. I mean, you're gonna look at it now that I said don't look at it, but I had it like this overnight because I just like braid my hair like overnight because I can't be asked doing anything to it. So it's like a bit wavy. And I took it out today. I don't know why, never happens, but it was so frizzy. I just like, it looked like, you know, like when Monica goes, when they go to Barbados and she like, is it Barbados? Yeah, when her hair like puffs out because of the humidity. That was basically me this morning. So I put it in this. I'm hoping this will tame it a little bit. And then when I hopefully take it out, once I'm ready, I'm hoping it's a bit more relaxed. I forget to tell you what I'm using because I feel like we can just chat a little bit. Today, if I forget, everything's going to be in the description box as always, but I'm just going to use the NYX Born to Glow foundation again. Loving it, still loving it. This is the outfit I'm wearing. It's literally just a tank top from, I think it's from Motel Rocks. So I'm just wearing this. So I think eyeshadow we're going to go a bit peachy just to kind of match it a little bit. And then I will show you my jacket. My jacket is what I'm excited to wear because I've had it for like a few months. It's like a denim jacket and it's got like smiley faces on it and I'm obsessed with it. So I'll show you the full outfit when we're all ready. And like the hair's hopefully done. And the makeup's done. I had a giant bee in this room yesterday because I have like there's like 2 little windows in here. One's like a small one and then the other's like a square window that you like push out. And I left that open because I like saged like the room yesterday, so I like left it open to let the bad vibes fly away, you know. And then I came back upstairs and there was a giant bee, literally like this big, on the window and it would not go out and I needed to do my skincare in here. I was like, excuse me sir, can you please leave? It just wouldn't go out. It then shit on the window, like it literally had like a white string It was like a white little liquid. Oh, I hope it was shit. So yeah, it shit on the window, which is great. I still need to clean that up actually. It's still on the window. And then I think it peed as well because there was like a little water droplet underneath it. So I was like, okay, great. I've got a bee on my window, literally taking a shit. And it just wouldn't go out the window. Like, it just, honestly, it baffles me how they come through the tiniest gaps and then they won't fly out of a window that's wide open. I managed to get it out, but I tried to like use like a piece of paper, but I was just too scared to go near it. I was like, but they always come for me, especially spiders. Oh my god, spiders follow me everywhere. I'm not even kidding. There's like a nest somewhere. I have like a nest of spiders somewhere on my car. Not like inside, okay, but like I think it's like in my mirror, like my wing mirrors, like behind them. Like my dad said that because I've got like an old car, they like the little mirrors can pop out or something, and my dad genuinely thinks there is a nest behind the mirror, which it creeps me out so much. But every single day there is a web underneath my wing mirror. My dad takes it away, they blow away when I go to work, and then I'll come back home the next day, there'll be another web. But I've never seen the spiders, just the web. What do I usually talk about in Get Ready With Me? So I feel like I usually just talk about like what TV shows I've been watching, so let's just do that. Bob's Burgers I've mentioned, I love that. I don't know how, I think I've only been watching it for like a month or two. Maybe like a month. I'm on season 9 of it already. Like that is bad. Like I need to slow down. I've kind of stopped it a little bit now because I don't want it to finish. Like it's the cancer in me is like, just finish it because then you can start it again, you know? Rick and Morty I've rewatched again. I'm on season 3. I just watched the Pickle Rick episode, love that. And actually an actual TV show with real people in on Netflix, what I've been watching, it's called Kim's Convenience. It's about a Korean family and the owner of the convenience store, they own a convenience store obviously, and he's called Mr. Kim. And it's just about their family's like convenience store, and then like they have like 2 kids, and oh my god, the parents are so funny. Like I love them. It's so good, like honestly. So but I've been watching that, but I haven't been like paying attention to it. It's kind of like one of those shows that you just kind of like put on in the background. Like I play it when I'm filming and I'm not like fully like paying full attention, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna set my under eyes. We're gonna go bougie today, you know, because I'm seeing the friends, you know. I'm gonna use the Hourglass Veil Loose Powder. Not that they will know what loose powder I've got under my eyes, but it's the thought that counts, you know. I'm putting in that extra effort. Wouldn't waste this powder on just anyone. And we're gonna move on to the eyes. Oh, I did my brows obviously before I started filming. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. Honestly, if you haven't tried this yet, get yourself to Superdrug. Have you seen that e.l.f. are coming out with putty bronzers? Thank you. Like we really need that. I'm just a bit curious at the moment because isn't e.l.f. a UK brand? Like I'm pretty sure they are a UK brand, right? But I've only seen the bronzers, the putty bronzers, posted on Trend Mood and on the US e.l.f. Instagram page. I haven't seen it on the UK one and I'm confused. Unless they are an American brand, then fair enough. But like I feel like we don't get all the releases that e.l.f. come out with in the UK, and I don't understand. Like I understand, but I also don't. But like they came out with like a Chipotle like collab. I know we don't have Chipotle here in the UK, but like I wanted that collab. I wanted a food eyeshadow palette, even though I probably wouldn't be able to eat Chipotle even if we had it because my stomach would literally explode. Alright, moving on to eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Sassy Sienna's palette from Dose of Colours. This is a good palette. I think this matches my shirt very well. None of my brushes are clean. Eyeshadow palette reminds me when I did my makeup in my back garden. I need to do that, and I feel like I've missed the opportunity to do it because we've had really good weather the past like few weeks here. Like it's been so sunny And I feel like I missed the opportunity, because I swear last time I did that video in my back garden, like when I filmed, like when I got ready and like was going to work, I swear it was like really cold. So I don't know, but I feel like I missed my chance. Dude, I need to keep an eye on the time because I have, oh shit, I need to leave in 30 minutes. I'm meeting my friend in like just over half an hour. Then again, she's always late. Like, I don't know what it is. I need to double check her birth chart because my best friend, I swear to God, she's a Virgo, but she's always late. Like, I'm usually always the late one. In any other situation, I am always late. Like, I'm literally late for everything. Actually, then again, last time she was there before I was. But like, she's always late. She's always late, and that is not very Virgo. Like, she'll plan in advance, but like, I swear to God. You know what? We're as bad as each other, to be honest. Like, I don't even know. Astrology wise, I don't know what sign is like always late for things. I kind of want to say air signs because they're kind of like the most unreliable people to ever exist. So I'd probably say maybe air signs, but I don't think she has much air in her chart. Her moon is in Scorpio, which I love. I love that for her. She's actually a double Scorpio. She's a Scorpio moon and rising. We love that. These eyeshadows are so good. Like, Dose of Colours is such a good brand. Like, don't we just love them? This bottle is so big. Also, I kind of hate myself for getting this bottle. I didn't realise that it has words written on the side. Like, it's a full, like, litre bottle. When I was in the store, I saw it like this and I was like, ooh. Love that. I love the colour, I love the size. Like, it's literally bigger than my fucking head. Look at it. Look at that. Oh my God. Let me read it out to you. So it has like the mils of like how much you're supposed to drink. So it says, let's go. Doing well. Keep sipping. Make it happen. This is the one that gets me. It says yeah girl on it. I have a water bottle that says yeah girl on it. Like, I saw that the other day. I was literally in bed drinking it and then I turned it around and I was like, oh no, what have I done? And then the next one is you got this, and then it says don't quit, a little more, and you did it. I hate that. Like, what? Honestly, like, I hope nobody ever sees that. She says as she's just shown it on the internet. I'm gonna take that same shade and just put that all over. You know what, I'm just gonna be really lazy and just use that same colour all over the lid. I also haven't picked out my pants. I don't know what pants I'm wearing. Like, it's kind of cloudy today. To be fair, the forecast was literally rain. So when my friend was booking it, he was like, look, like, we wanted to eat outside because we feel like that's like a cute vibe, you know, sitting outside. But the forecast was for rain and now it's not raining, but we've got our table booked for inside now. So it's kind of cloudy out though, so I think it's time to put the shorts away. Okay, then I'm gonna put on the lid is a Colourpop Supershock shadow. It's literally one of my favorites. It's called Frog. It's just like a glittery, like, it's kind of like a glitter, but it has like a bit of a pink bit of pigment to it. So I'm literally just gonna tap that just on like the inner parts. I'm gonna go like this, like, because I don't want like too much glitter, so I'm just gonna like spread it. You know what I mean? Like between my two fingers like that. And just like pat it. That looks so cute. Oh my God. Get me under some club lights right now. I cannot remember the last time I went to an actual club. Not that I want to, like, ew. I literally can't see myself going to a club ever again. Right. Okay, here we go. Once again, the camera's not gonna pick it up and you're not gonna be able to see anything. Can you see the sparkles? Too Faced Better Than Sex, of course. Okay. Alright. Right, let's get the rest of the face done because I got to go. We're gonna go in with Fenty, the cream bronzer. I haven't used this in a hot minute. I'm still waiting to try the Eavesdrop, the tinted moisturizer kind of thing. But my shade has been sold out on Boots for like weeks. That's what, actually, it's been like months. Because I think it went on sale and everyone just went absolutely crazy. I just bought them and my shade has like sold out. Oh, by the way, this Real Techniques, the Expert Face Brush. Love it. So good. That whole like kit that I got, like that whole brush set is so good. I love it. So I'm gonna go over top, like just to set it a little bit with the Alamar Cosmetic. Can these dogs just not? I need to tell you a story about a dog and my cat yesterday. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna use the Alamar Cosmetics bronzer palette. I'm gonna just put one over top. That's a good story actually. My cat literally got into a fight with a dog yesterday. She attacked the dog. Like, I don't know what, it must have escaped from like the house or like its owner, because what was really weird was it had the lead on it, but there was no owner. And I was literally downstairs, minding my own business, eating my Subway. And then I just heard a load of barking outside like my living room window. And I was like, right, there's just a dog probably barking at my cat because she was out on the front. So I didn't think anything of it. But then like a whole like a minute went past. And I was like, why is there a dog still outside my driveway? So then I stood up and I saw that there was no owner. And there was a dog literally running around my cat in circles. And she was stood there like that. And it was just like barking in her face, and she just stood like that, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck. So I like ran out, but my cat's like really old now, so she's pretty much deaf, she can't hear. So I was like shouting at her, I don't know why, but then I was like, okay, she can't hear me. So I went closer to her to get her attention, and then when she like turned to me, obviously it caught her off guard, and then the dog tried to like attack her. It tried to like jump forward to like attack her, and she's so funny. She literally jumped on the dog, got her claws out and bit it. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. And then the dog then tried to bite her, but then like I managed to get like in between them and I like put my leg out, so the dog fucked off. Well, actually it didn't. My cat then ran into the house, ran upstairs. The dog then ran into my house, and I was like, oh my god, what is this? I just want to eat my Subway. So I had to run in and get the dog out of my house. My cat was just watching from upstairs like, bitch, see ya. And that was that. The owner then came later on. The dog ran down the street and I was like, okay, not my problem. The owner then just walked by and I was like, yes, your dog just tried to attack my cat. And he just goes, oh no. Like, yeah, thanks. Literally, like, could have attacked, like, could have literally hurt my cat. Well, actually, it's probably the other way around from how she took it. She is aggressive. My cat, she's definitely got some Aries in her birth chart, let me tell you that. I'm gonna use one of these. Again, I don't know which one to, oh, I think I'm gonna use the pink one. They're so pigmented. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that dramatic story about my cat. I literally have like 10 minutes until I have to leave, so yeah, probably gonna be late, but what's new? Alright, I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna use the Jen Atkin mist. You know what, I might actually just leave my hair like this. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, it does, but my friends are used to my hair being shit all the time. Okay, so for lips, guys, I'm not gonna use Bring It On Brown. I'm switching it up. I'm gonna use the Colourpop Animal Crossing like little lip tint. It's called Peach Surprise because we've gone for the peachy tones today. I don't know whether to put a different lip line, like a lip liner underneath, or just because I feel like it'll last longer, but I don't really have a peach lip liner. I need to take that with me because this is definitely gonna come off after like an hour. Okay, yeah, should I leave the hair? I think I might leave it, you know. Yeah, okay, right. I'm literally in my shorts that I slept in, so I'm gonna go get dressed and then I'll come back and see you off, I guess. We're ready! I literally just put like black, oh my god, you can't see me. Hi! I put black flares on because you know what? It is still so warm outside. Like, I don't want to wear jeans. Like, no thank you. I think I am gonna leave my hair like this. Maybe I'm gonna like plait it because of that. Here we go, we're ready. I've got my jacket on. I don't know, this is like the worst way to show you. My vlog camera is like, the battery's dead, so I can't even like use that to show you. But yeah, this is the jacket. I love it. It's from Boohoo, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I literally love it, and I haven't worn it, so at least now I can get some use out of it. So that is it for the video. So I hope you enjoyed the little get ready with me and a nice peachy spring makeup look that you have seen me do a million times probably. So thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.